Interesting. Okay. Seems like the stream is up and running. At least the mic's working anyway. Okay. So I do apologize, it has been quite some time since, we last streamed. A lot of stuff has been going on past couple days. Nothing fun, I can assure you. So let's just say that I've just been very, very busy lately. Basically just trying to deal with everything. Everything from, let's see, everything from work-related issues to old banks to just a bunch of other crap. But yes, we're back. Hopefully we don't have another unexpected break. I do apologize about the 2-day break, especially when they're both two games that I was really looking forward to playing. But, things happen, unfortunately. I do apologize about not sending any sort of story or sort of message out to you guys. I do apologize. Before we get started, though, I do want to... Okay, that's working. I do want to let you guys know about what's going on. So, upcoming shortly, if things do not change at my place of work, or at least if they don't change for the better, which they're not going to at this rate, I'm going to have to find myself a second job, thus I will not be able to continue streaming. I know I'm not very, big in terms of how big of a streamer I am, so I guess it doesn't really affect too many people. However, with how things are going at my place of work, in a couple weeks they're going to be cutting my hours even further. For those of you who know, I used to be making about 40 hours a week. Then they cut me down to, I was making about 40 hours. They cut me to about 25. No, they cut me down to about 30. And in a couple weeks, they're going to be cutting me to 25. So, to put that in perspective, when I was doing about 40 hours, a little bit more than 40 hours, I was bringing home about $1,000, with my paychecks. Now that I'm only getting about 25, I seriously doubt that I'm going to be bringing home. I'm probably going to be bringing home like $1,000 per month, which quite frankly is not a lot considering, bills and whatnot. So yeah, things are not looking too good for me. And to make matters even worse in that department, because I'm surprised that they are cutting my hours with everything that's going on at work. Everything going on at work right now. So we have about, let's see, how many cooks do we have? We have about 8 cooks or so. Let's see, there's about 2 or 3 in the morning. And let's see, how many do we got at night? So we got, let's see, those 3 stations. Let's see, 3 and 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we have about 9 or 10 cooks. Working in the the cooking area back in the kitchen. And 5 of them are leaving. One of them's already left. So over half of our cooks are leaving. and they're cutting my hours. Tell me, how the heck does that make sense? We're having people actively leaving, and they are cutting my hours even further. I do understand, we are getting into the slower season, but at the same time, we just hit our busiest day, our busiest record day the other day when we had a college football game. And it's expected that we are going to eventually break that record again shortly when apparently a popular football player comes into town. But that's a whole nother topic. But regardless, they are cutting my hours even further. So at this rate, I just won't be able to continue streaming because I'm not going to be making enough money. So, yay. Yeah, there's that. In addition to not just work-related issues, but apparently an old bank that I used to use that I haven't used in over a year said that I had a negative balance on my account. But they also said that a while back too, so I got that paid off. I never had to worry about it. I asked them to deactivate my account. They recently sent me a letter saying that, hey, you have a negative balance again. It's like, how? I haven't been using my account. And when they sent me the letter, I literally had the day of to get it fixed, and then the day after to get it fixed. Keep in mind that I don't get mail like really early in the morning. I get it, relatively late. So by the time I got that letter, the bank was already closed, and that was also on a Friday. And so I thought that the only time I'm gonna have to get this done is on, tomorrow, or in that case, Saturday. So the first thing that I did when I woke up Saturday morning is I gave him a call. It was about 11 o'clock for me, so it was about 1 p.m. for them. And gave him a call, and apparently all the branches were closed. So they're going to send me a letter that I have literally 1 day to respond to, and they're not even open. It's like, what the heck? In addition, I recently got insurance, which, was actually kind of a huge accomplishment for me. However, I cannot afford it because, like I mentioned previously, work has been cutting my hours. So, I literally cannot afford basic healthcare, but I make too much money to afford the cheap healthcare. Welcome to corporate America, where if you make too much, you can't have shit. If you make too little, well, you can't even have the shit. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much everything. But yes, we have been kind of in the gutter lately. And so far, things are not looking up. We will just have to see how things happen. I will be talking to my boss today to figure out why the heck I'm getting less hours. Don't know why. I really can't tell you why. Not yet, anyway. They said that I would be able to come in at 3 or 4, even despite all these, cut hours, but they have not yet called me in for 3 or 4. So, yeah, I'm going to be having a good talk with them. Hopefully not end up getting, fired because of it, because I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to let them know. Because this is bad for me. I do not want 2 jobs, but if that's what I have to do to make a living, then, well, I'm going to have to give up something I'm passionate about, which is streaming. Alright. I think I've yapped on long enough for the last 10 minutes, so How about we get into the stream? Um, where were we last time? Let's see, we were in the Plant 43 lab. We were getting chased by the tyrant, and we saved. We saved the game. I don't know where the tyrant's at right now, but hopefully we don't have to worry about him for like at least 10 seconds once we hop into the game as we get our bearings. But we'll have to see. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I have made a decision that it's probably, I don't know if it's a good decision or a bad decision. I don't know yet. Regardless, I am not going to be. Let's see, today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's Friday. So tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to be playing Cult of the Lamb tomorrow. Reason being is because I'm bored of the game. It's just as simple as that. The fact that to beat the game, you have to play the game twice, essentially, and I think that that's just stupid. It's a nice game, but in the beginning of the game, you figure out what you're supposed to do. You got to defeat the 5 bishops. You've got to eventually defeat Narinder, and that's it. That's the game. But after you defeat all that, or after you defeat all of them, you basically have to do that exact same thing again. And quite frankly, that's not fun. It's just repetitive. And it sucks because again, it is a very good game. I do recommend it. But I don't want to beat the game and then have something tell me that, oh yeah, you gotta beat it again if you actually want to complete the game. Because again, that's just not fun. So instead of playing Cult of the Lamb tomorrow, because I haven't even been playing it, to be honest. I said I was gonna finish it up for tomorrow, but honestly, I have not been playing it because again, it's just not that fun anymore. So instead tomorrow we are going to be. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, here we go. I forgot the controls for a second. So instead of Cult of the Lamb tomorrow, we're going to be doing Hollow Knight. We're going to be doing 2 days of Hollow Knight from now on, Saturdays and Sundays. Hopefully that'll make things pretty interesting, because this way we're not having to wait a whole week to continue with Hollow Knight. Because I don't really enjoy doing that a lot. I want to do about 3 games a week, which will eventually be Elden Ring, Resident Evil, and then Hollow Knight. We are also doing the DLC for Bloodborne on Wednesdays, which, unfortunately I didn't miss. So, there's that. Okay, let's see, OSS. But, yeah, it's... a lot has been going on, as you've probably figured out. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now we can get back to doing some Resident Evil puzzles. And hopefully not die. Not die too much anyways. I can die a little bit, but hopefully not too many times. Do I even have a map? Okay, I don't have a map of this area just yet. I know you get it somewhere. At least I hope so. See, this looks very uncomfortable. It looks like they poke and prod at your brain. I do not wish for my brain to be touched. Did you know that if something or someone was to touch your brain, you could not feel it? I think that that's absolutely crazy. Like, there could be, I don't want to make anyone too uncomfortable, but let's say that there was a supernatural human who, like, put their hand through your skull and was just rubbing your brain, petting it like some kind of pet cat. You would not be able to feel it. Granted, you would probably be able to feel if someone was behind you with their hand through your skull, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that part. Surprisingly, there's no one around here yet, and that's nasty. Is that a brain? I don't like the way that looks. It's nasty. Is that the virus? Oh, don't say that, Leon. Come on. Oh no. We're gonna get into something we don't want to. Yep, how did I know? Are you... Oh my god. A self-destruct sequence. Are you kidding me right now? You've got to be joking. Okay, so yeah, this is a good place to save now that, you know, there's about to be a self-destruction sequence. Like, oh, what? Oh no, someone took the virus. Time to just blow up. Gotta love it. Okay, let's just put those in here. I don't know what to do with the cassette tape right now, but I'm sure we'll find a time for it. What's this? Oh, more gunpowder. I should just put that in here too. There's a good chance we're gonna run into Tyrant around here. I do not know for sure, but that's just my assumption. I am kind of interested to see what's about to happen here, though. Oh, this guy. He just doesn't die. What the heck was that? It almost looked like a flare gun.
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Is this supposed to be some sort of tranquilizer?
You called this thing William. Why?
Because that's probably William.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this.
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Somehow I doubt that. Umbrella's behind every bad thing that happens.
Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
He took the needle. He's a druggie.
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh. She gonna die. Either she gonna get crushed to death or she's gonna get... Yeah. I'm surprised she's still alive, actually. Oh no. He's got a lot of arms now. Hey, you got any more of that weird fluid on you? Oh, that's the lockdown, isn't it? Oh, are you serious?
We can't let him get away!
Leon, what are you doing? Oh, there's another level down there. I thought he was like jumping down the hole or something. Uh, okay. I've got to figure out. Let's see. We got handgun ammo over there. What is that? 25 ammo. I've got to figure out. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so we are not doing too good on ammo right now. I didn't realize we were about to get into a boss fight. You know what? Actually, I kind of did back in that last room. So I should have pulled out more shotgun or magnum ammo. And heck, we got a lot of gunpowder that we could have used too. We got large gunpowder as well. But, you know, I just decided, nah, we don't need it. We need it now. I mean, we'll probably die at some point. Unless we're lucky enough to survive, but I kind of doubt that. Oh, somehow that didn't hit me. I don't know how that didn't hit me. And there's another one on his backside, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Yeah, he does not want me going to his back. Oh, look at that. What the? Okay, so that's pretty much how we have to fight him. We have to shoot his big eyes first. And then... Oh, that hurt. Ow. Okay. We're not looking good here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, what's all this? First aid spray, more handgun ammo, flash grenade, fuel. Oh, we don't have our flamethrower on us. Although I don't think that that would do much good in this type of fight. Regardless, yeah, we need to heal. If I can press the right button, we can heal. Dang it. Dang it. Leon, move. Move, Leon, go. Run away. Oh no, 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 no. I don't like that. God damn. Okay. Oh, now what are you doing? Bro, how did I miss? Bro, hit the eye. Thank you. God damn. How am I missing his eye? I do not understand. How do I keep missing his eyeball? Oh, I'm not missing it. It's just not doing a lot of damage to his eye. Okay, I've got to figure out. Let's see, we got a flash grenade, handgun ammo. Yeah, let's go over here. Or run, Leon. Run like the wind. We need this. And we need this. What's our health at right now anyway? Oh, we're in danger. Whoops. Okay. Okay, more handgun ammo. Magnum ammo. Flash grenade. Ooh, hello. Run away! Ah! Okay. Oi, okay. I need to run. Run, Leon. Okay, I think we got him. Nice. The Magnum came in clutch. Although we had plenty more ammo, but I did not want to deal with him. Okay, so yeah, let's collect everything now. Collect everything we can. I certainly hope they've been neutralized. I don't want to deal with that again. Although, knowing the viruses, there's probably at least one more time that we gotta deal with him. But hopefully we don't. But yeah, we'll just have to see later. And let's see, two more things over here. Do not come back to life, please. Come back to life later when I'm not going around collecting stuff. Oh, we got a good bit of handgun ammo now, so that's nice. I think this is the last thing to grab here. Yep, okay. Yeah, we gotta... No, stop pressing the wrong button. There we go, okay. Yay! We've temporarily killed William. Although I hope it's permanent.
Jesus. It's bad.
I like how he was trying to chase her before, but now he's trying to help her in a way.
I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence.
It's
It's going
evidence.
to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right.
What is she? Oh, she's laying down.
Gets into the wrong hands.
Yeah, she gonna die. Oh, she dead. Dang, Leon didn't even try to help her. Bro, I pulled out some peanut butter cookies from a bag of mine, and that's all I can smell, and it's making me hungry. Alright, so at least we get to go back to this item box over here, so that's nice. Let's see. Alright, so... Oh. Here we go. Yeah, this is for the cassette. Let's see what this video has in store for us. Oh, it's William.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
I think it's William.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
I mean, to be honest, that's kind of his fault.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then.
Oh, it's not like you can really take him with you. He's dead now.
Let's move.
I mean, if he pulls a gun on you, obviously you're going to shoot him. That should be your first response.
So those were G
Or at
samples.
least... Oh, they were all G samples, that's right. That's not good. Let's look at his inbox. Let's see, the sender is Jane Doyle. Spending research on G. Let's see, the Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut. Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Sender BE. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about our costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Sender Richard Kessler. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report the research lab here, or you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Jane Doyle, notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Interesting. So it seems like regardless of what he was going to do, he was pretty much destined to just die. Unfortunate for him. He should have known better. See, this we can also discard. We'll do that in a second. Okay. Do I have any... I don't have any green herbs, unfortunately. But we do have a good bit of gunpowder. We do need to use some of it. Yeah, we need to use some of the high grade... Oh wait, we do have a green herb. Alright, so let's do some combining here. Some magnum ammo. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make another set of magnum ammo. I don't want to use up that much of our gunpowder. Because, yeah, our magnum is our last resort, kind of. So I'm also going to reload here. Alright. Now... I've actually got a lot of gunpowder now that I look at it. Oh crap, we do have a lot of gunpowder. Okay, in that case, I will make another set of magnum ammo. I also want to make some shotgun ammo. So let's combine here, and then combine here. Put that together. Yeah, we'll save the rest of the gunpowder for later, for whenever we really need it. Yeah, we'll store one of these healing items. Yeah, supposedly we still need a couple of these items. At least it says that they're not finished being used yet. Oh, that's right, that circuit breaker. But we don't need to go in there. There's nothing in there for us, really. At least I don't think there was. There is, never mind. There's the extra storage. I hope we can actually get in there. If not, that's gonna suck. Yeah, oh man, this is a cutscene. It looks like we might not be able to get the extra storage.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
Oh, this is an interesting turn. But I kind of knew she wasn't FBI.
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
You know, y'all should, like, get off the bridge.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Oh, wait. She was alive? Bruh. Well, there went that. Was that the wristband, or was that the sample?
No one gets that sample now.
Okay, that was a sample. Are you finally dead yet? Yeah, that's the thing about Resident Evil, like, unless you can somehow confirm that they are in fact dead, they are not dead.
Forget it.
Like, most times they have to be blown to
It's
smithereens.
not worth it.
Especially the zombies. Like, if the enemies are not blown up, it's hard to confirm whether or not they're dead.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Yeah, somehow, you know, spoiler warning by the way, somehow she survives that. Don't know how, but maybe it gets addressed later on down the line. But yeah, somehow she survived that. Because she comes back later on. I don't think she comes back later on in this game, per se. But she does come back later. Ah, crap baskets. Okay. And that door's locked. Why is it locked? Okay, they're all locked. Okay. That sucks. So yeah, we cannot go back and get that extra storage. Actually, maybe we could. Because, well, then we'd have to do the boss fight again. I don't really want to do the boss fight again. Just being real. Actually, I don't think we even could. Because I think we would still get stuck into the boss fight. So unfortunately, even though we got the trophy for getting all the storage, we missed our chance. So I think we're done with this, but I will keep it honest just in case, because I cannot confirm whether or not we have used it. Used all of its uses yet. But yeah, that does kind of suck. But yes, we have 10 minutes to get out of here. There's a good chance that we're gonna run into another boss. I swear, if it's William Bergen again, that's gonna be annoying. And now we've gotta take our time going down this elevator. This isn't the first time Resident Evil has done this either, where you can't do anything, but the timer continues to go. Like in the original remake, if you guys remember, when the self-destruct sequence was going, you spent about 9 seconds of 3 minutes just going, or just being in the elevator, and right there we spent nearly a minute in the elevator. That's insane. Is that Jill? That almost looked like Jill. I don't think it is though.
Claire!
Oh, it's Claire. What's she doing here?
You're down here too.
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Why is Claire down here? I mean, we'll figure that out eventually in the next playthrough.
We can make it.
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
9 minutes until detonation.
And I've got to figure out what the heck to do. Let's see, first aid spray. Not gonna do much if we get blown up, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, let's try to get out of here. What's this? Combat knife. So we're still collecting weapons, which probably isn't a good sign. There's probably gonna be more enemies around here. Alright, let's put the combat knife away. Chances are we're not going to need this, but I cannot bring myself to get rid of it because I cannot confirm whether or not we're done with it. Because confirmation is a lot. Confirmation means a lot in Resident Evil. Alright, so there's an item somewhere in here. Or at least one item. We'll just have to see if we can. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. So that's why we got the combat knife before. Just because of these things.
Until detonation.
Okay. Yeah, we all love those things, don't we? Okay. I hate those stupid plant zombie things. Can't believe they're still alive. Okay, which way did we go? I don't think that there's anything around here. Oh no!
Is this a fucking joke?
Yeah, come on, man. I'm trying to escape. And, you know, I mean, at least we're living up to the title of the stream now. Trying to run away from this man. This thing. This entity. I hate this. Oi. You know, I don't even care about items now. I'm just trying to get out of here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. His head's still gone. Because we knocked it off earlier. Unless he lost it again. I don't know. I wonder if the cutscene is different if you don't take off his hat. Oh, that could have been bad. We could have been dead. Again.
Gotta keep going.
Come on, Leon, you can do it. Let's see, where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, what's this? Joint plug. Don't know what it's for, but we're probably gonna need it. Ah, it's more ammo. Oh, look at that. Heck yeah. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna need this. Let's just get rid of it. Okay. Let's get rid of a health item. Take this. Okay, we got everything there. So let's just put it back in there and we run. Run, run, run. Okay, yeah, put that in there. I think there's actually a good chance that we are getting close to being done with the game, though. But, you know, I can't confirm because I've never beaten the game before, so I can't really say much. Oh, crap. He's like, not again. Bro looked so tired of this. Are you serious? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no. Okay. I am not prepared for this fight at all. Oh, but the music. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That hurt. That was fast too. Why are you so fast? I gotta go for his heart. We're already almost dead. Nope. As he's swinging. Ah! Run away. I agree. What is it with this guy? Ah! Ooh, he broke that rock. Ooh, that hurt. Hey, at least you pushed him back. That's all I could ask for. Ooh, I don't know what just happened. Oh, hello. I don't know. Oh, the play space has become a little crowded. Ah! Father, help. What's going on now? What is that? Is that a rocket launcher? Hey! It's the rocket launcher.
We'll call it even.
Oh, was that Ava?
Where did this thing?
Oh, whoops. Okay, that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Anti-tank rockets. Heck to the yeah. Wait, did we get him? Okay. Oh! We just blew off his top half. We took his top off. Heh heh.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
He looks so much better like that. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Run away! Yeah, I didn't want to use a rocket on them, just in case we need to use it later.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta go. Go, Leon, go! Go, boy! Come on, poster child. There we go. Good man. Wait, was that like the final boss fight, though? Was that it? Did I actually do in the Tyrant with just a pistol for the most part? Actually, no, we did use the shotgun a good bit. We used all of our shotgun bullets, so.
I actually miss her.
Aw, you miss Ada. I knew you liked her. Simp. Oh yeah, what happened to Claire? Hey look, Claire!
Hey.
I swear I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Just like I said we would.
Same with the rocket launchers, like, that's twice now that the game has just, you know, ended with rocket launcher, and that's the answer. She also had that kid with her. I don't know what that kid was about, but, you know, we'll find that part out eventually. So, yeah, that's Leon's story of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, apparently I beat the game. The ending is a lot easier than I was expecting. Granted, it's not like I was playing on a hard difficulty, but yeah, that I just beat the game. I didn't realize it was already going to be over that quickly. I wasn't expecting to beat it today, and we haven't even been playing for an hour today. That's kind of crazy. Not to mention, we spent what like I spent like an hour, not an hour. I spent 10 minutes in the beginning of the stream just talking. Hollow Knight, maybe. If I was to actually change to a different game right now, I would have to end the stream, change the stuff for the stream, and then go on to the next game. Because for whatever reason, Twitch does not like it when I switch to another game. It's weird like that. I haven't figured out how to make it not kick me off. But I might do it. I was kind of wanting to do Claire's story as well, but I don't. I think we can wait to do another playthrough another time. Because at some point in the future, I do plan on playing the Resident Evil series again. Because, the gameplay is different after you've beaten the game before. So, although Claire's story is going to be a lot different from Leon's. But, yeah, I don't know. We might do Hollow Knight. So I've got to see what's going on here. Someone's sending me a message. Someone who I haven't talked to in someone I haven't talked to in almost exactly 8 months sent me a message to a Discord server that is just called No. But apparently there's over 21,000 people on here. And yet it was established this year in April. That's a lot of people. How do they get so many people? I don't even know what No is about. So, it's a random invite. I'm not going to... It's probably a bot. I don't know. I was talking to this person a while back, but let's see, how long did the conversation last? From 1:45 to 3:26, so not even 2 hours of conversation. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna accept the invite. I hardly use Discord aside from talking to literally like 1 or 2 people. So, like, quite frankly, I could leave all of the servers I'm in, and my Discord experience would not change. I mean, I would probably stay in one of them. I did make one just so I could have a place to store like useful information. Because, it just works for me like that. I don't know. But yeah, I could leave the vast majority of the servers I'm in, and my Discord experience would not change. But yes, I'm just gonna go on and just skip these credits. Oh, what's this? Who are you? Oh, that's all? Is that it? Man, I got C rank. Goddamn. We almost got to 10 hours too. Horizon Zero Dawn. I did play Zero Dawn. I did not play Forbidden West though. I finished all of Zero Dawn though, including the DLC. DLC was actually pretty nice. Um, Although I can't really remember too much about it. No, I've actually been thinking about picking it up again because it is a pretty fun game. However, I have noticed that not a lot of people are too interested in open world games too much. I think the only exception to that is like Elden Ring. But, if there are people who are interested in seeing me play Horizon Zero Dawn, I wouldn't mind streaming it. I do find it strange that Sony thought it was a great idea to do a remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn, which I think is a very bad decision in terms of games that they could remaster. Let's see let's see let's see Horizon Zero Dawn. When did that game even come out? It came out in February 28th of 2017. So the game is it's getting to about what, 8 years old? No, it's already 8 years. It's getting to about 9 years old. So, damn. I played that game soon after it came out. God damn. I did not realize it's been that long. Anyways, has it seriously been 2017? That's insane. But it's a very good game. No doubt about that. But I just don't think it needed a remaster. Because honestly, if I was to play that game right now, I would think that that game was made a couple of months ago. Because it is still a very great game. It feels very modern. And no, I'm not talking about because of the machines. I'm talking about just like the gameplay, the art style, the animation. It's all very nice. I really like the game. It does not feel like it was made, so far ago that it needs a remaster. Because I don't think it does. I didn't think Zero Dawn was all that hard, actually. I mean, granted, I did die plenty of times. I remember there was one particular boss fight. I forgot where it was exactly. There was, it's one of the times when you go into like that really big machine. Well, I mean, then again, you do go in a lot of big machines, don't you? I don't know. There was one particular area that I went into where you basically just fight a boss enemy, and I was having a rough time with it, but I basically just kept spamming explosive attacks, and eventually I managed to defeat the thing. Because sometimes, even though you want to, you can't always do the usual fighting that you want to, because, the enemy you're going up against is just a tank, and you just can't do your regular methods. So you gotta get a little creative. And by creative, I mean, in the famous words of a once living man, art is an explosion. So sometimes all you need is a little bit of explosive love. That was a very good game, though. I mean, not just Resident Evil 2, but Horizon, Zero Dawn. I haven't played Forbidden West, so I can't really say whether or not the game's easier or harder. But I don't know. Maybe at some point I will play. Maybe even stream Forbidden or Zero Dawn again. Did I get anything for beating the game though? Like, is there anything new now? Because I want to know. Let's see. So we got some unlockables. So we got costumes. That's nice. Okay, we got a game mode. Claire's second story. Okay. Let's see. New game mode. Second run has been unlocked. The ending. Let's see. The ending adds certain parts of the game. Okay, the ending and certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. Okay. That's interesting. Let's look at extra modes. Is there anything different here? See, Ghost Survivors. Okay, that's the father and his daughter right there. Runaway. No clue who you are. The Ghost Survivors. Or wait, no, hold up. Forgotten Soldier. I don't know what that one's about. Although those masks look a little similar to the ones that we saw in that last cutscene and that last VHS, the cassette tape, my bad, not the VHS tape. And that cassette tape where that guy shot Birkin and you get to see the gas masks that they wear. It makes me wonder if that reflection in his eyepiece is Birkin. That'd be interesting. What do you mean change accessory? Oh, this is interesting. So you actually get to play as these guys. Huh. You play as a chick in this one. Oh, she's all dainty and like, she's a twig. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what are some bonuses in here? Let's see, records. Complete all objective in records. Okay, well, haven't done all that yet. Well, how am I supposed to know which one this one is? Come on, man. I've only gotten a 30 of 87. That's kind of crazy. Who's texting me? Oh, it's just PayPal. I don't care about PayPal. Go away. Let's see. Defeat enemy with a knife. That shouldn't be too hard. I just don't want to do it. Kill 5 enemies. You know, I could have done that too. I could have done that at the end if I had known that there wasn't going to be any more uses for the grenade launcher. Or not the... Wait, we didn't use the grenade launcher. We never got a grenade launcher. That's probably for Claire, if I had to take a guess. Kill 10 enemies with the submachine gun. That's probably Claire as well. Spark shot. Probably Claire. Chemical flamethrower. Magnum. Sub weapon. 2 enemies at once with a single bullet or shotgun blast. Okay. Spark shot. Let's see. 3 enemies at once with a sub weapon. So that's probably like the grenade. Let's see. Destroy the arms and legs of a zombie. I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. Shoot a hat off of 5 zombies' heads. I didn't even notice that the zombies wore hats. That's new to me. Let's see. Immobilize an IV zombie by shooting only its bulbs. I've done that before though. Unless you're not allowed to shoot its body at all. You have to only shoot the bulbs, then that could be a little difficult. Let's see. And of course some of these are completely hidden. Open the jail's electronic cell door in 13 moves. I have no idea what that means. I don't remember the electronic cell door. I have no idea. Let's see. Open the private collection rooms. Okay, that's Claire. I remember this one. Which, yeah, that definitely took us more than 8 moves. Obtain all weapons in Leon's story. Wait, we missed one? We missed a weapon? What's the other weapon? Okay, I'm looking this one up. Let's see. Okay, so the main weapons are the Matilda, the shotgun, the Magnum, the flamethrower. Oh, okay, in the second run, you get And you get the M19 handgun. Okay. So the only way that I could do that is by doing another run. That's good to know. Seeing all weapons in Claire's. Custom parts. Develop all rolls of film. There's probably more rolls of film with Claire, because we pretty much got everything in almost every room with Leon. There was a couple rooms we didn't get to, simply because we just didn't have the key for them. So, there's that, because the heart key we could not use because it's only in Claire's story. Read all the files. Yeah, that's probably also with Claire, because we pretty much got all the files, I think. At least I thought we did. I'm not 100% sure. Destroy 10 Mr. Raccoons. The rest are probably with Claire. Or maybe. So there's still another 10 left. Okay. Alright, let's see. Stand A rank, and that's going to be S rank. With an A rank, hardcore mode, hardcore. Complete the game within 4 hours. Now that would be a challenge, because it took us almost 10 hours to do it last time. Granted, half the time we were just kind of wandering around aimlessly. See, this one's incredible. Like, this one's insane. That's essentially not taking damage. I mean, granted, it's not too hard to avoid some things in here, but there are those times when it's like, how the heck am I supposed to get out of here? Yeah, that one's crazy. Having, cause the only way you could actually do this one, I feel, is having a lot of knowledge on this game, or at least prior knowledge to this game, to be able to clear the game without opening an item box. Because you see an item box, and the first thing you want to do is you want to go to it. I mean, that's just me though. Going without the item box is kind of insane. Because keep in mind, unlike Resident Evil 0, you cannot just drop stuff in here and then pick it up later. So you have to know where everything is at before you get it. Because if you pick it up, you can't put it back down unless you're done with it. Yeah, this one I don't even know. Take 14,000 steps or fewer in one playthrough. That one's probably going to be pretty tough, because simply put, you can't go for the things that are optional. And you can only go towards your objectives. You can only take the optimal path, I feel. But I'm not 100% sure. The perfect chewiness. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if I want to know. It does suck that half of these records are all just question marks. You can't even read what they are. Of course, the Ghost Survivors. Play the Ghost Survivors 10 times. That's crazy. With both routes? Okay, then that's interesting. Make a grenade. Interesting. Oh, and there's more Mr. Raccoons? That's insane. Heck yeah, we got concept art now. I forgot about that. We've only gotten 18 though. 18 of 30. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah, now we can actually get a good look of these guys too. Of William. I'm not sure which is my favorite. Actually, I think I do. This one right here is actually really cool looking. Yeah, I think the first one and the third one are really nice. Because Like, if you were to walk up and see someone like this, I'd be more scared of this than, say, this. Because, I mean, yeah, this is a monster. You're gonna run away from it. You're not gonna have a good chance to look at it. And there's a good chance you wouldn't notice that there is a head coming out of his chest. That's William. But here, you would probably get the chance to see, oh crap, this guy's got a giant eyeball coming out of his shoulder. And then this thing is just a monstrosity, and it's awesome looking. And of course the regular tyrant, Mr. X, whose name is just never brought up, by the way. Like, I just noticed that too. His name is Mr. X, but he's just never talked about. And even though he chases you pretty much the entire game, like, you can't do anything to him really until the end of the game, when you finally put him down, which is a little odd. What the heck is all this? Oh, this is just the arts. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got the lickers too. Yeah, lickers are scary. I didn't even realize you could open up their jaw that much too. That's kind of crazy. I do find it weird how they have it standing here, but it's probably just to show off its abdomen. Because yeah, they don't usually stand. But yeah, the concept art in here is actually really nice. I usually don't go out of my way to look at the concept art, but yeah, when you actually have the lighting in the room and not have it be so dark, you can actually see that things are really well detailed in here. Especially the press room, like, holy crap. And there's the police station, which is, like, really huge, by the way. I mean, I've never been in more than one police station in my life. And that police station is massive. It's like a mansion. Which Resident Evil loves, apparently. Resident Evil loves mansions. And yeah, now we have a lot of the models too. Or maybe we don't have a lot of the models. We have some of the models. What is this? Oh, this thing. This thing that kept attacking us in the sewers. Wait, they have a tail? I never noticed they had a tail. I never noticed that they were even human. Because that's a human coming out of it. What the heck? And of course there's the tyrant. Mr. X. Which of course they still never actually say his name even in here. Oh, he has a mouth on his chest. I've never noticed that before. They have models for the weapons. That's kind of crazy. I never noticed that. Oh, a little pea shooter. A broom? Oh, it's a gun. It's like, why do they have a model for a broom? I never got these weapons in here. Why are they in? They're probably in different game modes. That's probably what it is. Wait, is Leon even in here? Is Leon not even in here? Did we not get Leon yet? Who's Marvin? Oh, that guy. I forgot about him. Yeah, not Marvin. Leon isn't, we didn't even unlock Leon. That's crazy. But, yeah, I don't feel like starting a new one right now. A new gameplay right now. Like I mentioned before, we will definitely be playing, you know, the rest of the Resident Evil series again at some point in the future. Just not right now. So, what I think I will do is, you know what? Because you guys seem interested in it, I will go on ahead and change up the stream info a little bit. And I will go on ahead and start on, or I guess resume Hollow Knight. Let's see, what time is it? So we've been streaming for an hour 15. So about 2.5 hours. No, that's not how math works. About an hour and a half for Hollow Knight. Which isn't too bad. I mean, that should give me a good bit of exploration too. Alright, let's see. Let's change up the info in here. I don't know what to call the stream. I didn't think about it because I wasn't planning on playing Hollow Knight today. Let's see. I don't even remember the last thing we did in Hollow Knight. I remember that we defeated the lords, the Mantis lords. I don't remember what we did after that though. I don't. We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's see. Alright, and then just change our category. God, I'm hungry. Alright. Yeah, I'm just finishing up editing things here, and then I will go on and cut off the stream. Then we will go on to Hollow Knight. Okay. So, yep, there's that. Things have been updated. So, I will see you all guys in a couple minutes, hopefully. If you guys are interested in watching me resume Hollow Knight. I mean, hopefully the stream doesn't get cut off, but knowing my luck, it will. But in case it does get cut off, I will see you guys, hopefully, here shortly in just a couple of minutes.